write down what the elements are. Again, what can you calculate from ground? What can you measure from ground? Can you go measure the orbit? You cannot, right? You cannot take a tape and measure now. So what can you measure? What did we say we can measure? This position. Mostly you can measure the position and you can measure velocity also, right? The velocity at which it is traveling. And then you can calculate these orbitals. But this is, geometrically this is easier to realize. Right? You understand reference frame, reference coordinate system? Coordinate system. You need 3 orthogonal axes to define a coordinate system. Okay? For Earth, we use something called the Earth Center Inertial Coordinate System. ECI, Earth Centered Inertia. So the 3 axes here are the x-axis. This is the x-axis. Okay? This x-axis passes through the, or it goes from the center of the Earth towards the vernal equinox, or the Aries constellation. You understand what an Aries constellation is? So we are surrounded by how many constellations on the equator? We are surrounded by how many star signs are there? We are surrounded by 12 constellations. So on the equator, we are surrounded by 12 constellations. The Aries constellation, I am sure one of you is an Aries star sign, right? Nobody? Okay. So this is the symbol, right? Aries. This is a constellation in space, and the constellation is actually in that shape. Okay. The line joining this center and going towards the Aries constellation, right? If you're you're at the core of the Earth, and you're seeing the Aries constellation. You're pointed in the Aries constellation. That is the x direction. This Aries constellation is so far, regardless of where the Earth is in the orbit. The Earth's orbit is really very, very small compared to this, how far this Aries constellation. What it means is, let's say that direction, right? That the corner of that, let's say it's really, really far, and I'm doing this, I'm orbiting, right? Now if I'm seeing in that direction, if that is really, really far, does it make a difference how I orbit? If I'm orbiting and if I'm seeing that, that is the x direction. Okay? This is the z direction. Z direction passes from the center to the, this is the axis of rotation, or it is perpendicular to the equator, equatorial plane. So this is the equatorial plane. The square one is the equatorial plane. You always use the right-handed system. So you see, north, when you do this, right? The Earth rotates north in this direction. This is north, and Earth rotates in this direction. So this direction, the north direction, this is not the magnetic north. You understand that? This is the north, where the axis of rotation passes through. So this is the north direction, but this direction is always defined. And you have to also understand that the plane, how do you define a plane? How do you uniquely define a plane? This vector will uniquely define a plane. Without boundaries, this vector will always define a plane. No two planes can be defined by the same vector. Okay? A vector perpendicular to the plane defines the plane. This vector, like if you consider me as a vector, I will be only able to define this plane. Okay? So this plane will always be defined by this vector. So this is that direction, right? And the y direction, I said there is 3 coordinate system. Y direction just completes the right-handed coordinate system, which means right-handed coordinate system we use this notation. So x or z is always equal to x crossed with y. Y is always equal to z crossed with x, and x is always equal to y crossed with z. So you see the cyclic rotation x, y, z. Z comes here, x, y go there. Y comes here, z and x go there. So you see the cyclic rotation. This order is very important. Cross product is not commutative. X cross y is not equal to y cross x. Dot product is commutative because it's the same. Okay? So this defines the Earth-centered inertial coordinate system. We define the orbital elements with respect to this coordinate system. Okay? The first 2 coordinate systems, the orbital elements are fairly simple. One is A. A is what? The semi-major axis. Semi-major axis defines the size of an orbit. You see that? You may have 2 orbits. If this is the orbit, right? You understand that this is the orbit. The striped plane is the orbit. I can draw something on this plane itself, a bigger one. That would be something with the same eccentricity. The A would change. You can imagine that, you can visualize that. If I change A, this will be even smaller or bigger. So A defines the size of an orbit. E defines the eccentricity. So eccentricity will tell you what is the shape of the orbit. Okay. So this is generally that you can say you can group these orbital elements into 3 sets. This is the first set, the size and shape of the orbit. The next set is orientation of the orbit. Okay. Now orientation you have to pay attention to. We define this line of nodes. Okay. So what is this line of nodes? Where do 2 lines intersect? At a point, right? Where do 2 planes intersect? At a line. 2 planes will always intersect at a line. So the equatorial plane and the ecliptic plane. What is the ecliptic plane? The orbital plane is called the ecliptic plane. Alright? Those 2 planes intersect at line of nodes. You see this line of nodes? It's passing through the 2 planes. This plane and this plane intersect at this line of nodes. Got it? This is called the ascending node, and the node opposite is called the descending node. The reason for that is, see the motion, you can see that by looking at this arrow, you can see that the motion is this way. Okay? Motion is, if you're standing up on the North Pole, the motion is anti-clockwise. At this point, it is ascending, it is going above the equator. You see that? It starts ascending, right? And at this point it starts descending, it goes below the equator. That is the reason this is called the ascending move, and this is called the descending move. Okay? The angle made between the x-axis and the ascending line of move is called the right accession of ascending move. R-A-A-N. Omega is called the, for short it is called RAM. If you have worked on orbital, if you worked on this SDK or some space mechanics, you will have come across RAM, right? So right, it is very, very logical. It is right ascension. Ascension is ascends, right? It is right. You see, is it right? This is right. You see, this axis, it is right. Right? Right ascension of ascending. Okay. This is called, the second angle is called inclination. What did we say? How did we define a plane? The perpendicular to the plane defines the plane, right? So the inclination, what plane does this define? The z-axis, the equatorial plane. What plane does this define? The ecliptic plane. So this ecliptic plane is also defined by the angular momentum vector. This is the same as same H we used in our orbit equation and all that. H is R is, if you cross two vectors, right? The third vector has to be perpendicular to both the vectors. So you see, R and B have to be in the, always have to be in that ecliptic plane, and this vector is always perpendicular. H defines the ecliptic plane. The angle made between these two planes, which is defined by these two perpendiculars, is the inclination, the orbit inclination. You could have very well said this is the inclination. It would be the same, right? It has to be the same, but it is, you don't define angle between planes, you define angle between lines, right? So this is how we define the inclination. This third angle is argument of variance. Okay? And this angle is between the line of nodes and the periapsis direction. Okay? It is this angle. This is the periapsis direction. So you have to understand this angle is in what plane? This angle is in equatorial plane. This angle is in ecliptic plane. Okay? So this angle and this angle are in two different planes. So this is the angle between line of nodes and the periapsis direction. And this angle is between the x-axis and the line. Okay? This is the inclination. And finally, we have the position given by theta, which is the Q norm. Q norm, as we have already discussed, it is the angle between the periapsis and the position of the orbiting body. The angle between the periapsis direction and the line joining the center and the position of the orbiting body. Clear? Generally, what we do is you calculate R or you measure R and B, and And from this, you can compute the orbital elements. Okay. You can also do R1, R2, R3, and also again calculate the orbital elements. Compute the orbital elements. So this is called the Gibbs method. And you can do it the other way as well. So when you compute R, when you measure something, you understand the measurement is made in again a reference system or a coordinate system, right? Can you measure something in the ECI coordinate system? What do you need if you want to measure something in the ECI coordinate system? If you want to actually do your measurements in the ECI coordinate system, where will your instrument have to be? Center of the earth. Can you do that? Probably not, right? So what do? You do the measurements at the surface and you transfer that to the ECI coordinate system. So these angles are generally referred to as Euler angles. And this was, see, in this modern technology times, we are not able to appreciate what these people did. Right? They did not have any kind of modern equipment technology. They just did very precise measurements sitting in their table. If you look at Euler, he was so sublime, or he was so humble that whenever he did something, he discovered something, he didn't try to publish it. He didn't try to make a name for him. If somebody said, let me get on this, he just gave it away. So when Euler recognized this was very beautiful, right? We are not really, we cannot really visualize rotation about one axis. Can you every rotation can be expressed about one axis. Can you visualize rotation, any rotation about one axis? Any orientation change about one axis? Can you visualize position change just in one direction? So if I change my position in this, from this to that point, what do you do? We generally go like x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis, right? But I can say it is in this direction directly, right? So orientation as well, when you do an orientation change, every orientation can be expressed just about one axis. You understand orientation change? When you see how many degrees of freedom are there in space? 6 degrees of freedom, right? Degrees of freedom. When we change something, so let's say if I change my orientation this way, about what axis is this orientation change? Z-axis, right? So this. Now the Z-axis, the original Z-axis and the new Z-axis is the same. So when you do a rotation about a particular axis, the original axis and the new axis remain the same. Now if I do this, can you say which axis? You're going to need all three axes, right, to describe that. So what Euler noticed was, if you do you're in the ECI frame, the XYZ frame, you do a 3 rotation, right? If you do a 3 rotation, where are you going to be? Rotation about 3 axis, or the Z axis. You align, that rotation would be about this axis, this angle, right? You visualize that? If you rotate about the Z axis, that rotation would be this rotation. And then the new x and y axis would be, this would be the new x axis. The new y axis would be somewhere here. Okay? Now if you rotate about the x axis, the new x axis, okay, that would be your inclination change. That would be this angle. Now the x axis will remain the same. The y, the new y and z will change. Got it? Finally, you do another rotation about the new z axis. You get this angle. This is a little confusing. So if you're confused, that's okay. If you're confused, that's okay. This is a little bit complicated. But what you have to appreciate is, he stood in the ECI frame and he realized that by doing a 3-1-3 rotation about these angles, he could go into the orbit plane. We know this. I know this. I'm trying to explain it to you. It is still difficult for us to understand. Somebody explained it to me. It was still difficult. Just like you, I was sitting blank faced and I was trying to visualize. Imagine this person, nobody gave him anything. Newton gave him linear motion and he was trying to visualize this. And he came up with something so precise that it has changed. See, Newton-Euler mechanics. What was Newton trying to do? You have to appreciate that. Newton was trying to find God or formulate God, and he came up with Newton's laws. He was a very religious person, so to say. Right? If you have read that book, Da Vinci Code, Newton is regarded as one of those who kept that secret. So Newton was actually trying to prove something, or trying to explain the movement of heavenly bodies. That time it was called celestial or heavenly bodies. And he came up with Newton's laws. And Euler was a pure mathematician. He was not interested in all this. And whatever Newton did, he took it and he actually contributed much more than Newton. And he came up with Euler's laws for orientation. And using this for a long time, using Newtonian mechanics, you could explain anything and everything in the world. Can you imagine 3 simple mathematical expressions and you can explain everything? It has to be amazing, right? To do something like that, to come up with something so simple yet so odd. Right? So this orientation plays a very, very important role. Even when you're doing attitude, when you're doing orientation of spacecraft, this orientation, Euler angles, we'll also talk about something called direction cosine matrices. These play a very important role. These are the basic building blocks of attitude, spacecraft attitude control, spacecraft attitude dynamics. Okay. So please understand this, take your time to understand this. What are orbital elements and how do you define them? What makes an orbit unique? These are the 6 elements. The 6 elements make an orbit unique. And this is actually the position of the orbiting body. Right? Do you really need this? Why do you need this? This is giving just the position of the orbiting body. As if it's, you can say it has got nothing to do with the orbit. You understand the question? Why do you need this? Because without this there is no orbit. Without the orbiting body, there is no orbit. Right? It is not like there is a road there, as we discussed. This makes that orbit. So that is the reason we need this as part of the 6. I think we'll stop here. This is a little too much to digest. So I'll let you digest. Is it okay? Any questions, concerns?
The parallel direction, shouldn't it be always that from the focus in the periapsis direction?
Right.
Yeah, but I'm just really confused.
So this is the focus is the center of the central body, right? So this is actually the focus, and this is the point of closest approach. This point, you get it? So this is not the center of the orbit. This is the center of the. You understand?
Yeah.
This is not the center of the orbit. This is the center of the central body. The F focus is the center of the central body. So this is that focus. Got it?